It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Miami Dolphins. Here on the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. These guys playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making a long trip to the East Coast. Facing off with him, there's the head coach of the Dolphins. This guy's no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week. Brandon Aubrey has the ball teed up. Kate Scott and Brock Huard up in the booth for this one. And we're underway here in Miami. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
He certainly produced a lot of highlights last week, but he gave the defense a couple as well on those interceptions. And I don't care how many touchdowns as a quarterback you throw in a game, you turn it over a couple times in a loss, put your defense out there a few more times, those moments you remember. What should really be driving him to get the win this week.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's complete to Johnston, outright. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. That's the first down, and he's still going. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. So after the play, we have the trainers headed out. Looks like a member of the Dolphins out there is in some discomfort. H.A. a first down carry. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll work against the blitz. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
And the Dolphins first down.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Rams.
Back to throw. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and goal.
Trying to run it in. Achane. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And we'll take a glance at their 7th-year QB.
A 400-plus-yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw here. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Throwing off the play fake. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down. Again, it's Gibbs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Heads out on the bootleg. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Just 1 yard on the gain, so now it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 8. 3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and goal. Aubrey puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Return coming from the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their 2nd drive of the contest. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Design bootleg here. That throw finds Johnston. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. So 1st down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
It's a Chan on the inside gain. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Chan again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
The 45-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. So 4th down, and a big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They go play action on 1st down. Headed out right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And now they face 2nd down. Back to throw. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means everybody's going to get
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up
sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
That's caught at the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Pass caught at the 9-yard line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Looking inside the red zone. Rolling out to his left. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up third and goal.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
From the gun on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt the field goal. In his 11th year, still knocking him through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Running right side. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
50-yard line.
60 boxes, 60.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense is set, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A run now with H.N. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Looking in the air here. Complete out to the right side. And he's stopped cold at the spot. We won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Zone read, they hand it to H.N. Got the give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's second and 12. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one to Williams out left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got third and 4.
Let's go now.
Setting up to throw. It's on target to Williams. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
Here we go.
6-yard line.
60 boxes. Ready?
Goal to go. They're passing. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for second and goal.
Leads to second.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. Catch made. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Back now, pressure coming. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it could be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
Now he's Dixon to kick this one away.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Rams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And it's been such an incredible season for him. As we play our final month of football, he's leading the NFL in passing yards. And he gets him 1 as we come up to the 2-minute warning. So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8. So we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. Throwing it on 2nd down. Right back to Flowers they go. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. He'll throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. Up the gut they go with Gibbs. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. It's 2nd and goal. Pass play coming here. He rolls to his right. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So from the 7, here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Let's go!
And they don't get the snap away in time. This is going to move them half the distance.
Delay of game. Offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Now looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that 1st down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. The defense wasn't having it.
Always hurts to do this. They give up the safety and now have to kick it away. He has it at the 13. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. The Rams headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
He's going to throw it. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
At the Dolphins' 26-yard line.
Field goal unit out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards.
That field goal, to me, it's all about optics. Down by a little or up by a little. And either way, Kate, well, they know they got to raise their game in the second half.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Has this at the 6. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So less than a field goal separating these teams after our first 2 quarters. As we throw to Scott Hansen with our halftime
Our look
report.
around the NFL starts now. It begins at Gillette Stadium. The Patriots at home to take on the Chiefs. And here's the Chiefs wideout. It's fired deep downfield. He's right there to secure it. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Chiefs come away with a 4-point victory. From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston? Looking in on the Texans, they're hosting the Green Bay Packers. And this is the running back for the home team. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. This one's gone to the half, all tied, low-scoring affair here in the regular season. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets taking on the Raiders. And this is Ashton Genty. 54 yards to the house. The Raiders on top in this one at halftime. With that, let's give you a look at the playoff picture in the AFC through 15 weeks. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters, a 1-point game at the half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd. Pass play now. Caught by Flowers. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll air it out on 3rd. Finding Flowers. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. They are throwing it again. Chased out to his right. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Rams have the 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 20.
Here's a gift to Gibbs. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's made the right side by Nakua. He gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Second and 3 now.
Brings up second and 3 at the 17-yard line.
They're going to try and throw here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. He gets him 3, and this brings up second and goal.
3 brings up second and goal.
They'll work against the blitz. Buying some time right. And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. And what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams grow their lead to 8.
18. Dolphins 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And their last drive reached the wrong end zone and equaled 2 points. So trying for the other end zone and 6 on this possession. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Motion the tight end over. First down, play action. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He's got a man left. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
Come on, come on.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Starts his return from the 23. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Rams ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He cuts it right. It's a foot race. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams lead by 15 now.
Dolphins 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Motioning the tight end left. On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And they drop him after just a yard. Second down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Cut out left. He is stopped with authority there, but that stuff came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Finds his back. Achane. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
No, no.
Playing with Achane here out of the gun. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
42-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, hey.
Here's a handoff for Achane. Oh, man, nothing from him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard
Going
line.
from the gun here. Achane reels it in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Slot receivers headed left. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Achane from the pistol. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a throw. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This gets the 1st and more. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins get it back to within 1 score.
Dolphins 17.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hits him on the out route. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. It really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets.
Here we go.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Shoves him off. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Design bootleg here. They did it! He made the interception! Devon Holland comes up with it! And the Dolphins have some new life in the 4th! Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
Come out throwing. All the left side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go. Cougar Knights.
Throwing that on 1st down. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 45-yard line.
We'll look to throw. He finds Johnston. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10
Come on.
35-yard line.
Viking 18.
To the air now on 1st and 10. It is cut left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Keeps it on the option here. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
No.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
They're throwing it. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Desperation time here on 4th. To the left side, and Johnston has it. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. defense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job. Now you got to do yours.
And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. Headed out right. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's back to throw. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Dolphins have some new life in the 4th. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Setting up to pass. This one's caught. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins cut it to just 2 late in the game.
Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He is to throw. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got 1 timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that 1 timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
At the 47-yard line.
They're drawing up for it. For one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. He's drawn up for it. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Miami.